The old leather suitcase sat by the door, scuffed and worn with one broken buckle. It had been with Mr. Alvarez since his youth, when he first left his village to build a life in the city. But tonight, it held something more precious than clothes. It held his entire life savings. He zipped it shut, sighed deeply, and looked at his reflection in the mirror. Do they love me? Or what I can give them? The question had been gnawing at him ever since retirement, and tonight he wanted the answer. He left the house quietly, the suitcase heavy in his hand, and made his way to his eldest son's home. When the doorbell rang, his son's wife peeked through the curtain. "Who is it?" asked her husband. "It's your father," she whispered. Her face hardened. "He must want something again." The son hesitated, then cracked the door just enough to mutter, "She's not home, Dad." The old man's eyes dimmed. He nodded, even though the lie cut deep. Then he turned, suitcase in hand, and walked back into the cold night. Next, he tried his daughter. She opened the door with a polite but strained smile. "Dad, you should have called first." He shuffled his feet. "I'm not feeling well. Could I stay here a few days?" Her smile faltered. "You know my boyfriend wouldn't be okay with that. Here, take this instead." She tried pressing a few bills into his hand, but he shook his head, stepped back, and whispered, "No, thank you." And once again, the suitcase felt heavier. Finally, exhausted, he arrived at his youngest son's modest home. Before he could even knock, the door flung open. "Dad, you're here," the boy exclaimed, rushing forward to hug him. "You don't need to stand outside. Come in." The soup's still hot. Inside, the house was small, the furniture old, but the warmth undeniable. The son placed his father's suitcase gently by the fire. "You look tired, Dad. Stay as long as you want. You'll always have a place here." The old man's eyes brimmed with tears. He opened the suitcase slowly, revealing bundles of bills neatly wrapped. The son gasped. "Dad, what is this?" The father took his hand and whispered, "This is everything I've saved. It doesn't belong to the ones who shut me out. It belongs to the one who never made me feel like a burden." Silence filled the room as the truth sank in. Because kindness isn't proven when life is easy. It's proven when all you have to give is your presence. So remember, one day, someone may be holding a suitcase of their own, and the way you treat them may decide whether that suitcase is open or carried away forever. Comment yes if you believe no parent should ever feel like a burden. Share this story and subscribe. Together, let's spread kindness that money can't buy.